Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist dropped Alfredo, the best album of the year. Oh my God. We're going to find out. YouTube salute. I'm here to give you my review for Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist Alfredo album EP. I did not know this album was going to drop. It came out of nowhere. I looked up and said, what? I read about this on Hip Hop DX, but also one of my common moderators and subscribers, Emmanuel, aka Manny, said, "Hey Kofi, Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist drop, and I think it's the best album of the year." And I said, okay, we're gonna figure this out. But before I begin, if you're new to my channel, please thumbs up the video, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, cast your vote for Kofi's Hip Hop Hall of Fame. The link is in the description. So we have 10 tracks, all produced by The Alchemist. Yes. And I'm like, The Alchemist and Freddie Gibbs? Oh, shit. So let's go through the features on this album. We have Rick Ross. Whew. We have Benny the Butcher. The Butcher coming, nigga. We got Tyler, the Creator. Yeah. And we have Conway the Machine. So those are the only features we have on the album. Songs we have is 1985, God is Perfect, Scotty Beam, Look at Me, Frank Lucas, Something to Rap About, Baby Shit, Babies and Fools, Skinny Shug, and All Glass. Okay, so those are the tracks. Now, let me tell you about some of the tracks that stood out to me on this album. The first track, 1985, I did a reaction to that on my channel. Please check it out. So, the chorus, 1985, Freddie Gibbs, he referenced the Chicago Bulls in 1985 when they had Michael Jordan. And you can actually see the connections from the Last Dance docuseries. And I remember Freddie Gibbs said this. I took notes. He said, Michael Jordan, the 1985 bitch, I traveled with the cocaine circus. Because remember, the people that was on the buzz and Jordan snitched on the ass that they was doing drugs in a hotel and I didn't want to fuck with them no more. So that's what he was referencing about. All right. So there's another basketball reference on Scotty Beam. And Freddie Gibbs says, hook shot a hole like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but I never leave the Bucks. Talking about when he was on the Bucks, whatever. I don't know y'all remember that, but then again, the Bulls shit was different when Mike left and it was Scotty team. So he's referring to Michael Jordan retiring in 1993, then coming back that season at the end of towards the end of the 95 season to 18 months later to join the Bulls again. That's when Scotty actually was the leader of the team. But that's what he was trying to say. Hook shot a hole like Kareem, but I never leave the Bucks. So making that Bucks, not beat on the Milwaukee Bucks. So let me clarify that. One track that I love is also God is Perfect with Rick Ross. That track is hard as hell right there. I felt like both of their styles was perfect to put on that track, and Alchemist gave them the perfect bounce beat for that track. And having somebody like Rick Ross is there to actually balance out Gibbs with his, I say, vivid lyricism, but also at the same time, Gibbs is like a boxer in the rap game. He has unbelievable, surreal stamina to go consistently over and over and over and rap and talk. And Freddie Gibbs, he also talks about, the genocide of what's going on with black people in America. And he says this, the revolutionary is the genocide. Look, your execution will be televised. And you can see everything that's going on right now with George Floyd, in the Minneapolis police and all the police brutality throughout this country. So yeah, so shout out to all the people that's out there protesting and fighting back on the front lines. And rest in peace to George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, all the fallen black victims that passed away out here. So my love goes out to them. So I'm glad Freddie Gibbs talks about that. Another track that stood out to me was Benny the Butcher. That track right there with Frank Lucas. They murdered that track. I was like, damn, they did a great job with that track. Alchemist, that beat was like just like grimy. I'm like, damn. Then the track with Conway the Machine, I think that's like one of the perfect beats on this album. It's with Conway, and to see Conway and Gibbs trade bars, like Gibbs go first and Conway go next, it was just like unbelievable. I felt like Gibbs, he just took rap, um, not delivery, but more his rap production to another level. When I mean production, as far as his level of talent, his rap level went to another level, and I was like, damn, he's really trading with some of the elite rappers, lyricists in the game right now. The only downfall about this album I don't like is 35 minutes, man. I was like, what the hell? Um, Alchemist, there wasn't one track on here that wasn't good as far as production. Every track was like superb to me, and I was shocked. This is a rap album of the year. I'm not gonna lie about this. I had John Connor and R.A. the Rugged Man having the best albums of the year, but right now, Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist, this is a tie with R.A. the Rugged Man for best album of the year by far. I give this album a 8.8 out of 10. I give this album an 8.8 out of 10. I'm not going to lie. This album is beautiful right here. And, to hear Freddie Gibbs and Madlibs do an album last year, Banana, but down this album, whew, it's an 8.8 album, excuse me, an 8.8 out of 10. I'm just excited. And this is probably the best rap album of the year. Manny, you were right. I'm not going to lie. Please check out Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist, Alfredo. Stream it, buy it on all music platforms. Listen to it on YouTube. Check out my reactions of 1985. I did a video reaction yesterday on my channel. You can check that out and let me know what you think. And if you heard it, yes, thumbs up to you. So if you heard this album, if you have any questions, comments about it, whatever you want to know, leave your comments below. If you'd like to support me, I have Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Stream Apps. Everything's in the description. Also, you can become a Patreon member. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. And I appreciate all my fans, supporters, everybody showing me love. I'm getting ready to cross the 10,000 sub mark. Yes, that's a blessing in the journey. It's been less than like 18 months, and I'm already about to have 10,000 subscribers. The next goal is 50,000 subscribers. We're going to do this. Peace.